Well, we just saw one of the most impactful plays in NFL history in a playoff game. Here's the situation. It's a third down and goal with 11 minutes and 55 seconds left. It's going to be Logan Wilson. He's going to be the guy. I'm circling him as it's going to be a quarterback sneak. You see that given this formation that the Ravens are in, feels like a quarterback sneak seems very likely. But on a third down and goal, it's a little bit risky to put the ball up, right? On fourth down, go ahead. Try to, put the ball up because a fumble is just as bad as a, stop. Not exactly because there's obviously the opportunity for a return for touchdown or something like that, but still, it's worth the risk in that scenario. On a third down and goal, it realistically is not worth that risk. But watch Wilson. Watch how he really reads it well. He reacts well and is able to sort of just swat the ball down. That leads to Sam Hubbard, who, it's interesting. This is just kind of the weird thing about football, right? He just happens to be there in case it's a handoff. That's the only reason he's even over there, because if he doesn't recover this football, very real chance a Baltimore player does recover it, and then they can still kick the field goal and go up 20-17. Instead, not only does he recover it, he recovers it cleanly and is able to get out of there to where only Mark Andrews has a chance to make this play. And you see Andrews running over there, which, again, making a tackle and not giving up a touchdown could still definitely matter. What makes this a unique scenario, though, for Cincinnati is that, while they have three guys over there, it's not like one of them can just turn over and just run straight into Mark Andrews, because it's a penalty. It's considered a blindside block if you block someone towards your own end zone with significant force. So you can do it without significant force, but you can't, with significant force, block him towards your own end zone. You also can't block him in the back, so it's kind of an odd scenario. Look, as you kind of see guys just sort of bounce off of him a little bit, trying to slow him down. That's all you're trying to do here. Right here, again, I thought this was good. He puts his hands up. I thought that was no penalty. Good stuff there. Just good, clean football. Hubbard is able to get into the end zone. And again, just in terms of sheer magnitude of plays, kind of unlike anything you will ever see. The only thing I can think of is, ironically enough, another Ravens play, which was that, the one in Buffalo where there was that pick six, but that one was a little different because they were down 7 at that point. Also, looking at the EPA chart, they have this play as an EPA difference of 12.6. That means that one play had a point differential of 12.6. Talk about a massive play in a football game. The win percentage for Cincinnati went from 43% to 89%. It went from less than 50% to nearly 90% chance to win the game. Just an unbelievable play.